Welcome back to RideWire, the channel where we dive deep into the most exciting rides on two wheels. Today, we're talking about something that's stirring up serious buzz in the 2026 Honda Ruckus 350. If you know the Ruckus name, you already know it's a machine that's built a cult following over the years, thanks to its rugged skeleton frame, chunky tires, and no-nonsense industrial style. But Honda has turned the volume way up with this latest iteration, and what we're looking at here isn't just a quirky city scooter anymore. It's a statement piece with real muscle, tech, and capability that takes the Ruckus legacy into new territory. At first glance, you'll notice the familiar exposed frame and fat tires that define the Ruckus look, but this time Honda has sharpened the edges, added modern LED lighting, and refined the layout to keep it practical but striking. It's still unmistakably Ruckus, but with just enough futuristic flair to make it feel like a proper 2026 machine. The bare-bones style remains, and that means endless customization possibilities. Riders have always loved turning their Ruckus into something personal, whether that's stripped-down minimalism, off-road adventure vibes, or urban utility builds, and this new model looks like it's going to fuel even more creativity. But let's talk power, because this is where the jump to the Ruckus 350 really matters. Gone are the days of the 49cc starter scooter meant only for short neighborhood hops. This version promises a 350 class engine that can handle real-world riding, from confident acceleration on city streets to keeping up on highways. You're not just buying a quirky scooter anymore, you're buying something that can comfortably carry you across town or out on weekend escapes. The torque bump will make hill climbs and passenger loads a breeze, while the bigger displacement means smoother cruising at higher speeds. It's still lightweight and approachable, but now it has teeth. Performance is also paired with technology that we've come to expect in 2026. Riders are talking about the possibility of app integration for navigation and diagnostics, which makes sense given Honda's push towards smarter, more connected bikes. Fuel efficiency remains a core promise. This isn't going to guzzle gas despite the larger engine, and Honda reliability means it's built to last without trauma. Combined with a comfortable seat height and nimble handling, it feels like Honda has nailed that sweet spot between daily practicality and a bit of weekend fun. The design philosophy hasn't changed much, but it has matured. Honda kept the low-slung profile and rugged stance intact, but the details are what set the 350 apart. LED lighting front and back not only improves visibility but gives it a sharper face. The frame still looks industrial and raw, but the fit and finish have been elevated to make it look cleaner and more deliberate. It walks the line between utility and style, making it equally at home outside a coffee shop, a downtown office, or a backroad meetup. This balance between form and function has always been part of the Ruckus DNA, and the new generation takes it further. Of course, we have to talk about the price. Early estimates put the 2026 Honda Ruckus 350 around $5,700. That's almost double the cost of the old 49cc Ruckus, but when you factor in the upgraded engine, the added highway capability, the modern tech, and the premium feel, it makes sense. This is no longer a novelty scooter, it's a practical machine with personality, and Honda has priced it as such. For riders who love the Ruckus for its unique style but always wish it had more bite, this is the answer. What really makes the Ruckus 350 stand out, though, is its unique mix of heritage and modernity. It's still rugged, still customizable, still unmistakably a Ruckus, but now it's also powerful enough for real transportation, tech-savvy enough for the modern rider, and stylish enough to turn heads in 2026. That combination is rare in the scooter world, and it's why this release feels so significant. You're not just getting a commuter tool, you're getting a lifestyle machine that encourages self-expression while delivering genuine performance. So, is the new Ruckus worth it? If you're the type of rider who values individuality, wants a scooter that's more than a toy, and loves the idea of customizing a ride that has both attitude and ability, then the 2026 Honda Ruckus 350 looks like a no-brainer. It keeps everything we loved about the original and adds exactly what it needed: more power, more comfort, and more versatility. At under $6,000, It's positioned to attract both longtime fans and new riders looking for something different from the usual scooter offerings. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Honda Ruckus 350. What do you think? Does this bigger, bolder Ruckus live up to the hype? Would you take it stock, or would you dive into the customization culture that's defined this line for years? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the latest reviews here on RideWire. Until next time, ride safe and keep chasing that perfect road.